voice. So today's lesson is about the very moving film, The Green Wave. If you haven't watched the interview with the director yet, go and do that now and download the lesson worksheet for free at myenglishvoice.com. Then come back here and watch this answer key video. So what about the discussion question? What you hear about in the film is all based on blogs that people wrote in Iran. So the question today is, do you write a blog? And if you do, how would you feel if somebody took your writing and put it into a film? I do write 2 blogs actually, but I don't think anybody is going to use them for a film. Both my blogs are about teaching and they're for teachers. I write about lessons that went well and I share materials with other teachers. Yeah, I don't think this would make a very interesting film. But the other question is, why do you blog? I think I blog because it helps me to understand better what I do. Actually, the process of writing about it and the process of reflecting on what I do actually helps me to improve, I think. And I really enjoy sharing things with people and having a community like this one. And I like having a community of teachers that I can connect with. Okay, so there are 3 things to think about for clear communication in international English. The first thing is vowel length, the long and short vowels. And to me it sounded like he did make a difference in the vowel length. The second thing is sentence stress. So making the most important words sound longer, louder and higher. And I thought he used this really effectively to really focus on the main words to communicate this message. And he also used a lot of pauses, which I think helped as well. And the third thing is consonants. There's one consonant that maybe you noticed was the W and V. So for example, green wave, the W in wave sounded a little bit like V. And this is really common for Farsi speakers. Also with we, like W-E, the W at the beginning also sounded a little bit like V. And this is really common. So remember, you can use your active ears to switch that sound if you're speaking to somebody who's from Iran and this is causing a communication problem between you. Okay, so what about other Farsi speakers of English? Something you might notice is that the short vowels can sometimes sound longer. So for example, ship, like the boat, can sometimes sound like sheep, like the animal, me, and full, like I'm full, like I've had enough to eat, can sound like fool, like someone who's stupid, because the short sound sounds longer. Something else you might notice is that before S, when S is at the beginning of a word, some Farsi speakers might put an E at the beginning. So for example, special can sound like especial. One more thing is about consonant clusters. Clusters are groups of consonants together. So for example, price has a P and R together at the beginning. For many speakers of different languages, it can be difficult to say these consonants together. Farsi speakers often put in a sound in between. So for example, price. Research suggests that this is more comprehensible, this is more clear than if you delete a sound. So for example, if you say pice and delete the R, this is less clear than if you say price. But it's something that you might want to think about for your active ears to make the switch when you're listening. Remember that there might be other pronunciation features that sound different in your speaking compared to the director on the video. One thing you might notice is the and th. For Farsi speakers, this often sounds like t. But research suggests that this should not cause a problem for communication. Also, vowel sounds. These vowels often sound different in different languages, and that's something else that you can easily get used to the more you listen to somebody with a different accent to yours. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and sign up to the newsletter to get updates about all the new lessons. They come out every Thursday and every Saturday, and we've got lots of different categories: food and fashion, going global, mind, body and soul. So hopefully there's something there that will interest you. And if you have any suggestions of new topics, please just get in touch. Join us on the Facebook community and share your English voice with my English voice.